Hey everybody, it is day 19 of the March Testimony Challenge, and we are so excited about what's been going on. We have tons and tons of testimonies that have been coming in from people, from private messages to on the comment section when we go live or post a video. And so it's just going wonderful, and we love it, and we just encourage you to keep it up. It is encouraging us, and hopefully this whole thing we're doing is encouraging you as well. And so today's day 19, and we have another testimony for you. And so this testimony is an outreach testimony. Just a little bit of history is our church has done, for years, several outreaches in our downtown area of our city. And we used to do it on Friday nights. And this testimony was our friends. They were actually on here not too long ago sharing a testimony. Bobby and Hannah Morrison with Boha Tribe. They came with us on outreach one night. And one thing that's awesome about Bobby and Hannah is they are extremely gifted at evangelism and leading people to the Lord. So we had a larger group, so we had kind of separated into separate groups. And so I was with one group and they were with another. And we have this area right downtown. We call it the Ray Charles area. We have he sits at a piano and there's just commemorating him, and it's really beautiful. And then there's picnic tables. And over by a set of picnic tables, I looked over and Bobby and Hannah had been talking to a guy for a while. Well, when I looked over, immediately my lower back started hurting, and I felt like the Lord had said that he had a hurt back and needed to be healed. So I walked over there, and what had happened is when I walked up, Bobby and Hannah had just led him to the Lord, and he was crying and was so excited that he just met Jesus. And then I asked him just by chance if he had a hurt back, and he said he did. And so we immediately right then prayed, and instantly God healed his back. Now, this guy, if I remember correctly, at least by looks, looked probably in his 60s or later, and he had had chronic back issues for a number of years. And right after we prayed, he literally bent over and reached under his toes, and then he came right up and was laughing and crying at the same time. He was still crying because he met Jesus, and he was laughing because Jesus had just healed his back, and he was just filled with so much joy. And you know what's amazing about that is the word in the Bible for salvation is a word called sozo, which means saved, healed, and delivered. And a lot of times we view salvation as just meeting Jesus, but he bought and paid for not just our salvation, but for our healing and our deliverance. And that night, not only did he meet Jesus, but meeting his Savior didn't just heal his heart, but it healed his physical body as well. And that is probably one of the most memorable moments of outreach in my life, to see Jesus not just heal the heart, but heal the body all at the same time. It's just wonderful. So we wanted to share that with you tonight. It's just great. As usual, we just encourage you to continue to send in testimonies to encourage one another, but also just this encouragement that the testimony of Jesus is the spirit of prophecy, meaning that if Jesus did it, he's going to do it again, and that grace is released. And so I just want you to know that grace is released right now for you to have the ability to lead people to the Lord, but grace is released right now for you to have the ability to lay hands on the sick and they recover. And so I just encourage you, we're hitting the weekend. Probably some of us are going to be out and about, and I just encourage you, go out and see what the Lord is saying. And then we just release right now courage for evangelism and courage to lay hands on the sick. And I just encourage you, do it this weekend, and then let us know. Send in a testimony of you praying for someone this weekend, or you encouraging someone this weekend. Listen, I just did it today. I had the opportunity when we have something we call Free Coffee Friday with our downtown ministry that we have. and I was able just to stop and lay hands on someone and pray for them today, right outside the coffee cart. And it's just that simple of just stepping out with courage and letting the love of the Lord touch other people's lives. So we'll be back tomorrow for day 20. Can you believe it? So that's only 11 more days. And we're so excited about it that we'll have a fresh new testimony tomorrow. I do know before the 11 days are up, we're going to have a few more special guests where we're going to interview some people, and you're just going to hear more and more and more testimonies to encourage you about not just that Jesus is alive, but he's working as we speak in people's lives. So we love you. We'll see you tomorrow, and talk to you soon. Bye.